Top Glove is taking legal action against Adventa Capital, two of its directors, and ACPL over an alleged conspiracy to defraud the group in relation to the acquisition of glove maker Aspion. The two directors, Lo Ching Guan and Wong Chin To, are alleged to have made fraudulent misrepresentations, which resulted in the parties agreeing to enter into the SPA to buy Aspion. No further details of the accusation were revealed. Top Glove and its subsidiary Top Care are now claiming for a sum of not less than 714.86 million ringgit. The group has obtained an injunction from the KL and Singapore High Courts, restraining Adventa Capital, Lo and Wong from disposing of the assets in Malaysia and Singapore by the same amount until trial or further order. A similar injunction has been obtained, barring ACPL from disposing of its assets up to the value of 72.3 million ringgit. Adventa says the allegations have no merit and are denied, adding that it has full confidence in its legal position. Datuk Seri Najib Razak is said to be suing 3 top officials involved in the probe into the 1MDB fiasco. Citing 3 civil filings, Reuters reports that he has named MACC Chief Datuk Seri Muhammad Shukri Abdul, Federal CCID Director Datuk Seri Amar Singh Ishar Singh, and AG Tommy Thomas. It says Najib's lawyers alleged that the trio were prejudiced against the ousted PM over the course of their investigations. The lawyers are seeking a court decision on whether there is an element of conflict of interest among these individuals. Reuters says Najib is seeking costs and any further order and relief deemed fit by the court. Dr. Mahathir Mohamad is accusing Khazanah Nasional of straying from its objective of supporting Bumiputra equity. The Prime Minister says the Sovereign Wealth Fund was expressly set up to hold shares allocated to the community until they're able to acquire and keep the shares for themselves. However, he says Khazanah is now hoarding equity instead, whether it was meant for Bumiputras or not. Mahathir also described Khazanah as currently doing funny things, such as buying houses and taking over companies, and urged it to go back to its original focus. Khazanah was incorporated on September 3, 1993, during the leadership of Mahathir, who was then the nation's 4th Prime Minister. June was a good month for Proton Holdings, thanks to the zero-rated GST and its Duet Raya promotion. The automaker sold 6,173 cars last month, representing a 50% jump from May, mainly driven by sales of the Saga and Persona models. Also, a big contributing factor was the improved product quality for all Proton cars. Proton EDA CEO Abdul Rashid Musa says June was the company's best sales month so far in 2018. As a result, Proton's share of total industry volume for June increased to 10%, up from 9.5% in May. MACC has secured a 16-year charter contract valued at an estimated $441 million or 1.78 billion ringgit. The job was inked with Hess Exploration and Production Malaysia BV and starts latest by September 1st this year. It is a long-term charter contract for the lease of a floating storage and offloading facility known as FSO Mekah Berganding on a bareboat basis. Bareboat charter refers to the lease of an entire vessel under an agreement whereby the lessor only provides the vessel and the operation of the vessel is undertaken by the charterer. The contract is pursuant to a sale and charter agreement in respect of the FSO with HESS, which resulted in MACC acquiring ownership of the FSO from the Dutch company.